Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Let's say hello to our dealer, Miss Mickey Padilla.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Mickey?
I'm ready to play.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. All right, please introduce yourself.
I'm Matt Kelling from Katy, Texas. I'm a ballroom and Latin dancer, and I'm gonna cha-cha my way to $25,000.
Well, good luck, Matt. And please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Carrie. I'm an executive assistant, and in my spare time, I do animal disaster response.
All right. Well, good luck today, Carrie.
Thank you.
And you are?
My name's Tom. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts, and I just got married, so $25,000 sounds like honeymoon money to me.
There you go.
All right.
Well, good luck, Tom.
Thank you.
Now, the object of the game is to make a 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, and you will win instantly. We're gonna start you all off with one card each. Mickey, deal the cards.
Okay, Matt, you have a king.
All right.
Next up is a jack.
Love that.
And Tom, you have a 4.
All right. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to be the first to ring in and correctly answer a multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it onto one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand worse. You'll receive 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for winning the round. Plus, if you're the first player of the day to get a 21 exactly, you will win this.
A $500 gift certificate to Pier 1. Find everything you need for your home at Pier 1 Imports. Great value priced furniture and handcrafted accessories. Pier 1 Imports has it all in store just for you.
You guys ready? Yeah! Well, let's play Catch 21. Here is your first question. Iceland's prime minister definitely broke the ice in 2010 when she became the first national leader ever to do what? Tom?
Marry a person of the same sex.
And that is correct.
All right.
Marry a same-sex partner. There you go.
Show me a
Tom, you got 100 points. You're in control.
seven.
Looking for a 7, Mickey. Is it a 7? Deal it.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. Tom, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pass that over to Matt and break up his 10.
All right, giving it to
That's
Matt.
all right.
Giving you a 12. You'll be looking for a 9, Matt. Looking for a 9.
I can do that.
It might benefit White House pages to read the pages of whose bestseller, The Audacity of Hope? Tom?
President Barack Obama.
And that is correct.
Yeah.
Tom?
All right.
Another 100 points in control.
Still looking
for that 7, Mickey. Is it a 7? Deal it.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Tom, what are you going to do?
I can keep it for myself, but I think it's better for me if I pass it to Matt and bust him right now.
All right, Matt. That means you've busted. You're out of this round, but not out of the game. It's down to you two. Here is your next question. The 2009 Emmy for Outstanding Game Show went to what program which may have the world's smallest set? Jeopardy, Cash Cab, or the Newlywed Game? Tom?
Cash Cab.
Is it correct?
Oh, yeah.
Almost got you there.
You
I almost
did.
got you.
You had me scared
All right, the show
there,
takes place in a cab. That's right. All right,
Still
Tom,
want that
you got 100
7,
points
Mickey.
in control. Still looking for that 7. Mickey, is it a 7?
Come on,
Deal it.
Come on, 7.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Tom, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna stay right where I'm gonna give Carrie that 3.
Giving it to Carrie. All right,
I'll
giving
take
you a
it.
13. You'll be looking for an 8. All right, here we go. If the Village People recorded a song titled ACLU, the lyrics would most likely focus on what group of people? Investment bankers, pet lovers, or civil rights activists? Tom?
Civil rights advocates.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Carrie?
Civil rights activists.
And that is correct. Carrie, you're on the board. You got 100 points. Looking for that 8. Mickey, deal it. Is it an 8?
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Carrie, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pass it along. I'm gonna
Pass
pass
it at the top.
along.
All right, give him an 8. All right, you were looking for a 3. Here we go. Next question. Committing to 200 shows at Caesar's Palace was no gamble for which legendary female artist who must believe her voice is strong enough to hold up? Carrie
Celine Dion.
is incorrect. Cher, Celine Dion, or Madonna? Tom?
Cher.
And that is correct.
Yeah.
Believe strong enough. Little tips. All right, Tom, you got another 100 points in control. Looking for a 3.
I want
but
a
anything
3.
more than an 8,
I
you
want
can bust
that 3.
Carrie out for the
Please,
win. Mickey, deal the card.
Please, Mickey.
It's a jack.
It's a jack. Tom,
I only got one thing to do with that jack. I'm gonna pass over to Carrie and knock her
busting
right
Carrie out, which means, Tom, you win this round.
Yeah.
You get 500 points to win the round, bringing your total to 900 points. Great job there. All right. Round 2 is coming right up. And don't forget, you can play Cats 21 online for free at gsn.com. And stick around. We'll do more Cats 21 right after this. Welcome back to Cats 21. Now, Tom, you said earlier you just got married.
I did.
I understand there's a story.
There's a little bit. I've known my wife for half my life, and it just took me like a decade and a half to get the nerve to actually ask her out.
Well, how did that work out? You say half your life.
Half my life. Well, we met when we were like 16, and you know, she had a crush on my best friend. I had a crush on her best friend, and
Okay.
you know, we commiserated over that, and then you know, I spent the next decade thinking she was way out of my league.
Interesting.
And apparently, I played it pretty cool because she thought I wasn't interested at all. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And then how'd you guys reconnect?
She moved to Los Angeles, where I'm living now.
Okay. And she
And
just found
The
you?
internet is an amazing thing.
So what happened?
We hung out for about a year, just friends, rekindle the friendship, and then alcohol.
Alcohol.
Alcohol is
Alcohol.
your friend, really.
Alcohol.
It's the heart's friend.
Now, was the alcohol liquid courage for you? Was that what it was?
She got me ripped.
She got you ripped.
Yeah, it was, yeah. She had that gleam in her eye.
Yeah, she looked at you and said, "I'm gonna get him drunk and
And
marry him.
Do what grown-ups do.
and marry you
Marry
and
me.
marry you."
Yes,
That's what grown-ups do,
eventually.
right?
Am I a grown-up now?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what
Good luck
grown-ups
with
do.
that. All right.
Thanks, Alfonso.
Let's take a look at the scores. We have Matt with 0, Carrie with 100, and Tom with 900. Now remember, at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be eliminated. The prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in play. Let's take a look at your opening cards. Mickey, deal the cards.
Okay, here you go. First card's a 7.
I can do that. I can do it 7.
Next card is an 8. And Tom, you have a queen.
All right.
All right.
I can work with that.
Here we go, guys. First question. If your boyfriend pulls out his horn and empties his spit valve, he's probably preparing to play what member of the brass family? Matt,
A trumpet?
that is incorrect. A saxophone, trombone, or clarinet? Carrie,
Trombone.
and that is correct.
Woo!
And Carrie, you got 100 points. You're in control. Looking for that 10 or face for the instant win. Mickey, deal it.
Come on, Mickey.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Carrie, what do you want to do with that?
9. You know what? I'm gonna keep it and freeze.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it and freeze.
All right, guys, there are no ties in Cats 21, so you must make a 21 to beat Carrie. It's down to you two. Here is your next question. What actor is probably still finding sand in weird places after starring in 3 Mummy movies and, Tom?
Brendan Fraser.
And Journey to the Center of the Earth? Brendan Fraser is correct. Tom, 100 points in control. You need an ace
Give
for
me
the
that
instant win.
ace,
Mickey,
Nick. Come on.
is it an ace? Deal the card.
It's a 10.
It's a 10. Tom, what are you going to do?
I'd love to keep him. I'm gonna pass it to Matt to make him
Passing it to
bustable.
Matt. All right, giving him a 17. You were looking for a 4.
All right, I'll take
Here we go. Next question. Pennsylvania farmers might have been drinking Jack Daniels during what 1794 uprising protesting the liquor tax? Pontiac's Rebellion, Shays' Rebellion, or Whiskey Rebellion? Tom
Shays Rebellion.
is incorrect. Matt,
Whiskey Rebellion.
and that is correct.
All right!
And Matt, you're on the board with 100 points,
right.
and you're looking for a 4. Is it a 4, Mickey? Deal the card.
Come on, a 4.
It's a king.
It's a king, Matt.
Okay, well, obviously, I'm gonna give it to Tom.
All right, passing it over. You'll still be looking for that ace.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next question. Like General Custer, Coach Phil Jackson announced the 2010-11 season will be his last stand with what championship team? Tom,
Los Angeles Lakers.
and that is correct. All right, Tom, in control. You're looking for an ace. You got 100 points. We're looking for that ace. Mickey, is it an ace for the instant win? Deal it.
Come
It's
on.
an 8.
It's an 8.
I've only got one
Tom,
thing to do with that A. I'm gonna bust Matt out.
which means, Matt, you busted. It also means with only 100 points, you're not going to move on to the next round. Thank you so much for playing with us.
Thank you.
All right, but we got to see who's going to win that all-important power chip. No ties in Catch 21, so you must make a 21 to beat him, Tom. No more questions. Just dealing the cards. One card's going to do it. Is it an ace? Mickey, deal it.
It's a jack.
Which means, Tom, you bust. Carrie, you win this round. You get 500 points to win in the round, bringing your total to 700 points. Well, Carrie, you're moving on with 700. Tom, you're also moving on with 1100. Matt, once again, thank you so much. All right, when we come back, Carrie and Tom will go face-to-face for a shot at $25,000. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Carrie and Tom, you both survived elimination so far, but only one of you gets to move on to our final round and a chance to play for $25,000. And the prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in play. This is your last chance. Now, there are no points in this round. It's all about knowledge and the luck of the cards. The winner gets $1,000, plus those all-important power chips. Now, they could be a lifesaver in our final round. You get a power chip for each round you've won, plus one more for winning the game. All right, let's see your opening cards. Mickey, deal them.
Okay, your first card is a jack.
Woo! Right.
And Tom, you have a 10.
All right. Now, being quick and correct is more important than ever, so listen carefully to your first question. Separate beds is one thing, but a man and a woman watch the sunset from separate bathtubs in commercials for what medication?
Cialis.
And Tom, Cialis is correct.
All right.
Tom, you're in control. Looking for an ace. For the instant win, Mickey, is it an ace? Steal the card.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Tom, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna pass that 9 to Carrie.
Passing it to Carrie. Can't freeze, you're not the one in control. You'll be looking for it too. Here we go, next question. According to Forbes, what physicist made $10 million in 2009? Not bad for a dead guy, last seen as a bobblehead in Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian. Stephen Hawking, Albert Einstein, or Isaac Newton? Tom.
Isaac Newton.
Is incorrect. Carrie.
Albert Einstein.
And that is correct.
Woo!
Carrie, you have the option to freeze. Do you want to freeze?
You know, that 19's looking pretty good. The 19's looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna freeze on the 19.
All right. All right, Tom, no ties in Catch 21. You must make a 20 or 21 to beat Carrie. You're looking for 10 face or an ace. For the win, Mickey, is it a 10 face or an ace? Deal it.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. You're looking for 2 or 3 for the win. Mickey, deal the card.
3, Mickey. Come on, Mickey.
It's an 8.
Which means, Tom, you bust. Carrie, you win this game. You win $1,000. Congratulations. Great job. All right. You played a great game, buddy. All right. Come with me right here, Carrie. And if you at home like watching Catch 21 on TV, you love playing it online for free at GSN.com. When we come back, Carrie's going to try to win $25,000. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Catch 21. I'm here with Carrie, who just won $1,000, and now she's about to play for $25,000. All right. Until now, you've only been playing one hand of cards, but now you're going to play with 3. Our new deck has been shuffled and cut, so we'll start things off by dealing you one card for each hand. All right?
All right,
Mickey,
bring it on.
Let's see
Come
her
on,
first
Mickey.
card.
Your first card is a 10.
All right.
I like that.
That'll work.
I like
Let's see the next one, Mickey.
Next card is a 4.
All right, that's good. Something to play with. All right. And let's see the last one, Mickey.
And your last card is an 8.
All right, these are all good. All right, now, catch 21 just once, and you're going to win $1,000.
Got it.
Catch 21 twice, and the money climbs to $5,000.
$5,000.
We like that.
We like that.
But if you manage to catch 21 in all 3 hands, you're going to win $25,000. That's right. But you got to be careful, because if you bust any hand, you will lose everything except the $1,000 you won earlier. So if you want to quit, just say so. All right?
All right.
Now, Carrie, here are your power chips. They allow you to change a card if you don't like it. Now, you won 3 chips, 2 for winning the rounds, 1 for winning the game.
All right.
Use them wisely.
Thank you.
You ready?
I will.
All right.
I'm ready.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's play Catch 21 right here.
Let's play some Catch 21.
All right, Mickey.
Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey.
Let's talk about what we're looking
Okay.
for.
All
right.
Okay? We're looking for 3 for that 8 to get it to an 11.
11.
We're also looking for 7 for that 4. But what we really want right now is
want
an
that
ace
We want that
for
ace.
$1,000. That's what
want
we're
that
looking
ace.
for, all right?
Woo!
So, Mickey,
Come on, Mickey.
is it an
come
ace
on.
for $1,000?
Give me that ace.
We'll
Come
take
on,
a 7
Mickey.
or a 3.
Come on,
Mickey,
give me the ace.
deal a
Give me the
card.
ace. Give me the ace.
It's
Come
a
on.
6.
It's a 6.
All right.
Now, here's the question. Do you want to play that 6 on the 8? It would then give you a 14. Now, you'd be looking for 7. No 7s have been played, and it's a medium-sized hand there. You can also play that 6 on the 4. That would give you 2 10s, but now you'd be looking for 2 aces. If you play it on the 10, it gives you a 16. You're looking for a 5. So, the question is, where do you want to play it? The 8, the 4, or the 10? Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking I want to put it on the 4.
It's up to you. That's what you
want
wanna do?
Put it on the 4. I like that 10. I
Go
like
with your gut.
I like the comfort of the 10.
Comfort of the 10, you'll be looking for 2 aces.
All right, let's go. Let's put it on the 4.
All right,
Woo!
there you go. So now we're looking for 2 aces, Mickey. We need 2 aces. All right, but we're also looking for 3. So, Mickey, for $1,000, is this next card an ace? Mickey, deal a card.
Come on.
It's an ace.
I think I want to chip it.
You're gonna chip it?
That 8.
Okay,
I don't
get rid of the
I
8.
don't want that 16.
Get rid of the 8, all right.
Too high right now.
Right now, you're feeling like you want that 3. That's what
I
you
really
want.
want that 3.
You want that 3. What
I
we
really
really want
that
is that ace. We want that ace.
We do.
Okay, that's what we need. We need the ace. But a 3 would be fantastic. So,
Come on,
Mickey,
ace or
is it a 3 or is it an ace
Is it
for
a 3 or an
$1,000? Mickey,
Is
deal
it-
a card.
It's a 3.
There you go. Which means that play right there was a good play, not playing it on the 8. But you got to tell us where you want to play it.
I want to play that 3 right under the 8 to give me that 11.
All right, giving you an 11. Okay. Is it a $1,000 winner on the next card? Mickey, deal the card.
Mickey, ace 10 face.
It's a 9.
Maybe we should mix it up. Maybe we should put it on one of the 10s.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah,
You're going to play it on one of the 10s?
I want to play it on one of the 10s.
All right, there you go. You got to say it. We can't just say, I was thinking of
You're not psychic, right?
I was like, there was this time when I thought.
And then I was all like,
All right, we're looking for an ace, and we're looking for a 10 or a face. Any one of those right now is $1,000. So, Mickey, is it a 2, ace, 10 or a face for $1,000?
ace, 10 or
Mickey,
face.
deal the
2,
card.
Ace, 10 or face.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
I'm really tempted to chip it because I kind of like holding out for that ace and face.
Okay.
I like it because we haven't seen any. We haven't seen any aces or any faces.
That's right.
Cards.
So
let's chip it.
you're gonna chip it?
Let's
All
chip
right.
it. Let's chip
Let's
it.
get that 5, get it out of here. We know the
Let's be
cards
crazy.
that we want.
Let's be crazy.
Okay, is it a 2, ace, 10 or a face?
2,
Deal
ace,
it.
10 or face. 2.
It's an ace.
Here we go. All right, that's $1,000. $1,000 and you're totally safe. So now we need a 2. Is this next card a 2? Mickey, deal the card.
Come on.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
All right, let's chip it.
You're gonna chip it? All right.
Chip it.
Getting rid of the 8. That's the right play. Now that's the right play.
That's the right move.
So Mickey, is this next card a 2, 10 or a face for $5,000? Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 10.
There we go. That is $5,000.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Oh my God. Wow. Thank
you got $5,000. You got $5,000. But I've got to ask you the question.
You gotta ask me the
Gotta ask you the question.
You gotta ask me the
You got $5,000 on the board, $1,000 from earlier, a total of $6,000.
That is not shabby.
That is not shabby at all.
Not too shabby.
You have the option right now to take your $6,000 and stop. Or you can continue going for $25,000.
It's tempting. It's tempting.
What do you want to do?
But I want my $6,000. I want to walk away with what I got.
So you're going to walk away?
Yeah, I'm going to walk away.
Congratulations,
Thank
Karen.
you.
You just won $6,000. Great job. But we wonder, is this next card a 2? Would you have won $25,000? Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 7.
You made a great choice. Congratulations. $6,000. Great job. All right. We'll be back next time with new players trying to play their cards right. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Thanks for watching. See ya. Good luck, guys. What's happening, girl? Welcome to Catch 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Say hello to our dealer, Miss Mickey Padilla.
Everybody.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
I love this shiny dress.
Shiny. I wear my shiny stuff so that I can give you guys a lot of money
All
today.
right. Well, you know what? Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. All right. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, Alfonso. My name is Kate. I'm originally from Pontiac, Illinois, and I hope the audience is excited to watch me win $25,000 today.
All right. Well, good luck, Kate. And tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Jody. I'm an electrical engineer turned insurance agent, and I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Right on. Well, good luck today, Jody. And you are?
Hi, my name's Sean. I'm originally from Folsom, California. Everybody knows that because of the prison where Johnny Cash sang. And I'm a bartender. I'm here to win some money. I'm going to take these two down.
All right. Well, good luck, Sean. Good luck. All right, now the object of the game is to make it 21 without going over. Catch 21 exactly, and you will win instantly. We're going to start you all off with one card each. Mickey, deal the cards.
First card out, Kate, is a 2.
Okay.
Next card is a 6. And Sean, you have a 6.
All right. Now, players, to earn more cards, you need to be the first to ring in and correctly answer a multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it onto one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand worse. You'll receive 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for winning the round. Plus, if you're the first player of the day to get a 21 exactly, you will win this. A 2-night, 3-day stay for 2 at the JW Marriott Desert Springs Resort and Spa, set among 450 lush landscape acres and Venetian-inspired waterways. Features 2 championship golf courses, expansive pools, award-winning restaurants, tennis, and spa. And are you guys ready? Yeah. Well, let's play Catch 21. Here is your first question. We know you can't take it with you, but who made over $1 billion the year after he died? Elvis Presley? Michael Jackson. Sean.
Michael Jackson.
Is correct.
Yeah!
$1 billion. All right. Sean, you got 100 points. You're in control. You're looking for a 5. Mickey, is it a 5?
Give me a 5, Mickey. Give me a 5.
It's a 6. Sean, what are you going to do with that?
I'm going to give it to Jody and give him a 12.
Giving him a 12. Okay, you'll be looking for a 9, Jody.
Okay.
According to a menshealth.com poll of women, 87% of women feel they get preferential treatment if they do what? Smile, wear a short skirt, or accentuate their breasts. Jody.
Accentuate their breasts.
And that is correct.
Yes! Yes!
And it is correct. All right, Jody, you got 100 points in control, and you're looking for a 9. Mickey, is it a 9? Deal the card.
9.
It's an ace.
It's an ace.
Ah.
Jody, what are you going to do with it?
All right, let's see. I'll keep it.
It's going to keep it. All right, give yourself a 13. You'll be looking for an 8. No soup for you. Typically, it wouldn't be kosher for Jewish folks like Jerry Seinfeld to feast on what non-kosher food? Salmon, bacon, or chicken? Jody.
Bacon.
And that is correct.
Yes! Yes!
Jody, another 100 points in control. He's looking for an 8, Mickey. Is it an 8? Deal the card.
It's an ace.
It's another ace. Jody, what are you going to do with it?
I'm going to give that to Kate.
You had to Kate. All right, giving her 3 or 13. Remember, ace is 1 or 11. Here we go, guys. Next question. There was one member of the Clinton family that was neutered, and it wasn't Bill. What was the name of President Clinton's Labrador Retriever? Socks? Sean?
Socks.
Is incorrect. Millie or Buddy? Jody?
Buddy.
And that is correct.
Yes.
Jody,
Yes.
you got 100 points in control. Still looking for that 8. Mickey, is it an 8? Deal a card.
An 8.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Jody, what are you going to do with that?
You know what? I'll pass it to Kate.
Giving it to Kate.
Fine.
Giving her a 7 or 17. You'll be looking for 4. Men must really like a powerful woman because, according to Meryl Streep, their favorite character of hers is seen in which movie? The Devil Wears Prada? Kate
Devil Wears Prada.
is correct. Kate, you're in control. You got 100 points. She's
Give me
looking
a
for a 4,
4.
Mickey, for the
Mickey,
instant
give me a
win. Is it a 4? Deal the card.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Kate, what are you going to do?
3. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that and freeze.
Okay. All right, guys. Now, there are no ties in Catch 21. You must make a 21 to beat Kate. It's down to you two. Here is your next question. How many U.S. soldiers survived the Battle of the Little Bighorn, Custer's last stand? All of them, half of them, or none of them? Sean.
None of them.
And that is correct.
Yeah.
Sean, you got 100 points in control.
All
He's
right.
looking for a 5.
Give me a 5.
Mickey,
Give
is
me
it a
a
5?
5,
Deal
Mickey.
it.
Come on, give me a 5.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Sean, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna, you know what? Jody has 13, there's no ties, so I'm gonna pass to him, give him a 20, make him easily bustable.
Okay, give him a 20. You'll be looking for an ace.
Okay.
Raise your martini and yell at the maid to honor Will and Grace socialite Karen Walker, played by what 2-time Emmy winner? Sean,
Megan Mullally.
and that is correct.
Yeah!
Sean, another 100 points in control. Looking for 5, Mickey. Anything more than ace, and he can bust Jody.
Give me that 5.
Mickey, deal it.
It's a jack.
It's a jack. Sean, what are you gonna do?
That's easy. I'm gonna bust out Jody.
Busting
Get it
Jody
off
out.
the board.
All right, Sean, with Jody busted and Kate frozen at 20, you must make a 21 to beat her. No more questions. We're just gonna deal the cards. You need a 5. Mickey,
on, give me
is
a
it a 5?
5.
Deal it.
Give me
It's a
5.
9.
It's a 9. All right, giving
Okay.
you a 15. You're looking for another
Give me
6.
that 6, Mickey.
Is it
Come
a
on,
6,
give me
Mickey,
that
for the
6.
win? Deal the
Give me
card.
that 6, Mickey. Give me
It's
that 6.
a 10.
Which means, Sean, you bust. Kate, you win this round. You get 500 points to win the round, bringing a total to 600 points. Congratulations.
Thank
Great
you.
job. All right, round 2 is coming right up. And don't forget, you can play Catch 21 online for free at GSN.com. And stick around to deal more Catch 21 right after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Sean, you have a very interesting story about being in Kenya, correct?
Yes, I do.
What happened?
Well, when I was in college, I was on an overseas program, and we were ported in Mombasa, Kenya. And the day we were leaving, we were out of money, and a lot of what they do there is they trade. And the guy really wanted a pair of jeans. Well, our boat was about to leave, and so we couldn't go back on and get another pair of jeans. So my buddy and I took off the jeans we were wearing, handed the guy handed us our soapstone chess set, and we ran back to the boat. Everybody was applauding for us. They're like, what happened to your pants? We're like, we traded for these chess sets
So you traded your pants
that we were wearing, yeah.
that you were wearing for a chess set.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm with you, buddy. Or I'm not. I don't know. All right, let's take a look at the scores. We have Kate with 600, Jody with 300, and Sean with 300. Now remember, at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be eliminated. The prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in play. Let's take a look at your opening cards. Mickey, show 'em.
Okay, first we have a 2. Okay. All right. Next up is a 10. And Sean, you have a 5.
All right. Here we go, guys. First question. If Justin Timberlake is on stage holding his pork pie, he's drawing the audience's attention to what article of clothing? His pants, his vest, or his hat? Jody
His vest.
is incorrect. Sean,
His hat.
and that is correct.
Yeah!
Yeah, you got 100 points, Sean. You're looking for a 6. Mickey, is it a 6? Steal it.
Give me a
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Sean, what do you want to do with that?
Well, I don't want to take that and give myself a 12. And Kate has a 2. You know, I'm going to give it to Jody and try to bust him out.
All right. Giving you a 17. You'll be looking for a 4. What 6-time Wimbledon winner did his grunting after his match, complaining about back and leg pain when he lost in the 2010 quarterfinals? Andy Roddick, Roger Federer, Sean.
Roger Federer.
And that is correct.
Yeah!
Sean, you got 100 points in control, looking for a 6.
Don't need a 6.
Mickey,
Come on,
is
give me
it a
that
6? Steal it.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Sean, what are you gonna do?
Okay, well, I'm gonna pass that because I don't want a 14, and I don't want to give Kate an 11, so I'm gonna bust out Jody right now.
Busting Jody out. All right, Jody.
Yeah.
That means you busted. But with only 300 points, it also means you're not gonna move on to the next round. Thank you so much for playing with us, all right?
All right.
But we must see who's gonna win that all-important power chip. So we must continue. It's down to you two. Here is your next question. We don't know if she actually does ironing, but what modern British leader was nicknamed the Iron Lady? Margaret Thatcher, Princess Di, or Dame Edna? Kate.
Margaret Thatcher.
That is correct.
Woo!
Kate, you got 100 points in control. You need a 9. Is there another 9 back to back? Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 2.
It's a 2. Kate, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Sean. Sean's
Give it
gonna
to
take
Sean. All right, giving him a 7.
Yeah.
He'll be looking for a 4. Though he was born after World War II ended, who won 2 Oscars for directing Schindler's List and Saving Private Ryan? James Cameron, Kate.
Steven Spielberg.
And that is correct. And Kate, you got another 100 points in control. Still looking for a 9. Mickey, is it a 9? Deal it.
9.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Kate, what are you gonna do?
Oh. We're gonna go ahead and make Sean bust this round, so he's gonna go ahead and take that 5.
All right, give it
I'll
to
get a 9.
Sean. Giving you 12. You're looking for a 9 also. In 2010, what country found itself in a sea of controversy when it argued for the right to continue whale hunting? Canada, Ireland, or Japan? Kate.
Japan.
And that is correct. Bad Japan. All right, Kate, you got 100 points. You're in control. Still looking for a 9. Mickey, is it a 9? Deal it.
It's a jack.
It's a jack, which means Kate.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and bust Sean out.
Yeah, busting Sean out, which means, Kate, you win this round. You get 500 points to win the round, bringing the total to 1,400 points. Well, Kate, you're moving on. Sean, you're also moving on. Jody, once again, thanks for playing with us. All right, when we come back, Kate and Sean will go face-to-face for a shot at $25,000. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Kate and Sean, you both survived elimination so far, but only one of you gets to move on to our final round and a chance to play for $25,000. And the prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in play. This is your last chance. Now, there are no points in this round. It's all about knowledge and the luck of the cards. The winner gets $1,000, plus those all-important power chips. Now, they could be a lifesaver in our final round. You get a power chip for each round you've won, plus 1 more for winning the game. Let's see your opening cards. Mickey, show them.
Okay, your first card is an 8.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And next up is a 10.
All right. Now, being quick and correct is more important than ever, so listen carefully to your first question. If Susie Orman is into naked short selling, what is she selling? Bikinis, lingerie, or stock she doesn't own? Kate.
Stock she doesn't own.
That is correct. And Kate, you're in control, looking for a 3.
right.
Is it a 3, Mickey? Deal the card.
It's a jack.
It's a jack.
Okay. Oh. All right. So that would kick me up to 18, but I'm gonna hit 21, and he's gonna bust. So we're gonna go ahead, Sean. Enjoy that jack.
All right, giving him a 20. Can't freeze, not the one in control.
Yeah.
Here we go, next question. For almost 20 years, which brand of makeup has wondered maybe she's born with it? Kate.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
And that is correct. Kate, in control.
Bring on the ace.
Looking for a 3, but anything more than an ace, and she can bust Sean out for the win. Mickey, deal the card.
Ready?
It's a 5.
Oh!
Which means, Kate, what are you gonna do?
Sean, go ahead and take that 5.
Which means, Sean, you've busted Kate. You just won $1,000. Congratulations. Great job. You played a great game, buddy. Great game. Come on with me.
All right.
And if you at home like watching Catch 21 on TV, you love playing it online for free, CSN.com. When we come back, Kate is going to try to win $25,000. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Catch 21. I'm here with Kate, who just won $1,000, and now she's about to play for $25,000. All right. Now, till now, you've been playing one hand of cards, but now you're going to play with three. Our new deck has been shuffled and cut, so we'll start things off by dealing you one card for each hand. All right?
All right.
Mickey, let's see your cards.
Okay, your first card out is a 10.
Nice,
Okay,
Mickey.
take that.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Let's see the next one, Mickey.
Next card is a 7.
That's good.
Okay,
You want some
good.
stuff to work with.
All right.
And let's see the last one, Mickey.
And your last card is a 2.
All good. All right. Now, catch 21 just once, and you're going to win $1,000. Catch 21 twice, and the money climbs to $5,000. Now, if you manage to catch 21 on all three hands, you're going to win $25,000. That is what we want, okay? But you got to be careful. Because if you bust any hand, you will lose everything except the $1,000 you won earlier. So if you want to quit, just say so. Now, Kate, here are your power chips. They allow you to change a card if you don't like it. Now, you won 4 chips. 3 for winning all the rounds.
Of course.
And 1 for winning the game.
Woo!
Use them wisely. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Let's play Catch 21.
All
Come to right here. All right.
Perfect.
Mickey, we know what we're looking for.
Brought it, Mickey.
We're looking for a 9 for that 2, a 4 for that 7, but
And
an
an
ace
ace.
right now is $1,000. So, Mickey,
Ace. Let's start with the ace. Ace. Ace.
we'll take an ace. We'll also
Let's go
take
with the
that
ace.
4 or 9.
Ace,
Mickey, deal the
ace,
card.
Ace. 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 Ace.
Hey, Jack.
You know what? We want to get to the 11 first, so we're going to start off using one of the power chips. We want to keep it
Really?
low.
Oh, okay.
So we're
All
going
right.
to go. Okay.
All right, no problem
Good.
there.
That's what we want.
We'll
You
keep
got
it
it,
low if she can.
Yeah.
All right,
Keep it low for now.
Mickey, deal the card.
Ace. Come on, ace.
It's a 6.
Ace.
It's a 6.
So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna play the 6 on the 7.
On the 7.
We're gonna play it on the 7.
Giving you
It's good.
13.
We got it. Okay.
That's all right. You know, you gotta get it.
3 power chips.
But here's the thing, you gotta get it above 11
Exactly.
to get a chance of getting a 21 anyway. So at
Yes.
some point, you gotta get it there. Why not do it now if you feel like it's a good number?
It's a
You're
good
looking for an 8. That's the one you want right now. That's the one I want right
8.
now.
That's the one I
we'll
want.
also take an 8. A 9 would be great for that too. So Mickey, is it an 8 or an ace? Steal the card.
Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey.
It's a queen.
Oh.
So now here's the question. Do you want to play that queen on the 2?
I still have 3 power chips, so we're gonna use a power chip on this right now.
Using it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
We got it. We got it.
Mickey
Come
for
on.
$1,000.
Mickey, eight,
Is it an 8 or an ace? Steal the card.
8, Mickey. It's an 8.
Very nice. That's Now we're going for $5,000. On our way to $25,000. All right? A 9.
$5,000. Come on.
We'll also take an ace for $5,000.
Give it, Mickey.
Mickey,
come on.
deal the card.
Mickey. Mickey. No. Mickey. Yes. I think we're going to go ahead and play that on the 2.
All right.
Let's play it on the 2.
There we go.
All
Now,
right.
for
Mickey.
$5,000,
5,000.
Mickey,
Let's go. Ready?
deal the card.
Turn it right down.
That is $5,000. Okay.
Yes.
So, Mickey,
Ace.
we need an ace in the next 3 cards in the deck. Let's see if we can take care of that right now. For $25,000. Mickey, is it an ace? Deal the card.
It's a jack.
That's okay.
So, you have 2 options. You can play it on the 10.
I think we're gonna go ahead and use a power chip
in the
right
power
away.
chip. Right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Ace.
Get it out of
The
here.
ace. Time for the ace.
Mickey,
Ace.
Is this next card an ace? For $25,000.
Mickey.
Mickey,
We want the ace. That's it.
deal the card.
Ace for the 25,000.
It's an 8.
Oh.
Once again, you have both options. But Okay.
So we're gonna use the power chip, and we're gonna go ahead.
Getting rid of the
The
ace.
ace.
Okay.
Ace.
Mickey,
Ace.
we need an ace. It's gotta happen. Is it an ace for $25,000? Mickey, deal the card. You gotta play number 10.
Wow.
You have no choice. So now I gotta ask you the question.
Yes.
Obviously, you would have won $25,000
I would have,
if you played the
Alfonso. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want to take the $5,000 you have on the board, the $1,000 from earlier, and stop? Or do you want to continue playing for $25,000?
Well, I did come here to win $25,000, but I don't think that it's an 8, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop and take the $5,000.
Congratulations, you won $6,000. Great job.
Don't be an 8 now.
But there's 2 more 8s in the deck.
Yeah. Not that one, though.
There's 2
That's
more.
not that card, though.
Is this next card an 8?
No. No. Audience knows it's not.
Mickey,
It's not, Mickey. It's not.
would she have won $25,000? Deal the card.
No. Mickey?
It's a queen.
You made a great choice. Congratulations, $6,000. All right, great player.
All right, Mickey.
All right, we'll be back next time with new players trying to play their cards right. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Thanks for watching. See ya. Welcome. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Good luck. Hey, Mickey.
How you doing?
Welcome to Cats 21. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Say hello to our dealer, Miss Mickey Padilla.
Everybody.
Happening,
It's
Mickey.
going on.
With your shiny self.
I'm shiny, I'm wrapped, and I'm ready to give you guys some money.
All right, well, you know what?
Right?
Let's meet the players, because one of them could leave here with $25,000. All right, please introduce yourself.
My name is Jay. I'm from Wayne, Pennsylvania, and I'm making our country greener by building alternative energy power plants.
All right, that's awesome, Jay. And good luck today.
Thank you.
All right, and introduce yourself.
My name is Maddie Bresnan. I grew up in the tiniest town in southeast Texas. I went to the University of Texas in Austin. I now work in PR, and I have all of 1 client, so I need to win some money today.
All right. Well, good luck, Maddie. And you are?
Hi, everyone. I'm Jerry. I'm originally from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm an electrician. I also have 1 client, and I'm looking to win $25,000.
All right, good luck, Jerry. Now, the object of the game is to make a 21 without going over. Cats 21 exactly, and you will win instantly. We're gonna start you all off with 1 card each. Mickey, deal the cards.
First card out, Jay, is a 9.
I like it. I like it.
Next up is a queen. I'll take that. And Jerry, you have a king.
All right, players, to earn more cards, you need to be the first to ring in and correctly answer a multiple choice question. Then you can either keep the card or force it onto one of your opponents to bust them out or to make their hand worse. You'll receive 100 points for each correct answer and 500 points for winning the round. Plus, if you're the first player of the day to get a 21 exactly, you will win this. A 3-night, 4-day stay for 2 at the Atlantis Casino Resort Spa. Reno's newest resort experience features newly designed rooms, an award-winning spa, and a unique steakhouse. You guys ready? Oh, yeah. Well, let's play Cats 21. Here is your first question. Posing nearly in her birthday suit, what explosive devices covered Lady Gaga's on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine in July 2010? Grenades, machine guns, or cans of whipped cream? Jerry.
Machine guns!
Is correct. And Jerry, you got 100 points. You're in control. He's looking for an 8 for the instant win, Mickey. Steal a card.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
8.
Jerry, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pass it to Maddie, give her 18.
All right, give you an 18. You'll be looking for a 3.
It's okay.
Guys, if you're looking for a long-term lover, a Men's Health poll found that 75% of women find what to be a deal breaker? A man who doesn't want kids, a man who's out of shape, or a man who's recently divorced? Jerry.
A man who's out of shape.
Is incorrect. Jay.
A man who's out of shape.
That is incorrect, Jay. Maddie.
A man who doesn't want kids.
And that is correct.
Yes! Woo! All right, I need a 3.
Maddie, you got 100 points. In control.
Give me a 3.
Looking for a 3. But Maddie, you also have the option of freezing. Do you want to freeze?
No.
No, she wants to see the card. She's looking for a 3. Mickey,
Want a
is it a 3? For the instant win, deal the card.
It's a 6.
It's a 6. Maddie, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna pass that to Jerry.
Passing it to Jerry.
Pass that to
Okay,
Jerry.
passing to Jerry. Give you a 16. You'll be looking for a 5. Nominated for an Emmy in 2010, Jane Krakowski endures wisecracks as a self-absorbed comedian on what hit comedy series? 30 Rock, 2.5 Men, or How I Met Your Mother? Jay.
30 Rock.
Is correct.
Yes!
And Jay, you're on the board with 100 points.
Give me a 2.
You're looking for a 2. Mickey, is it a 2? Deal the card.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Jay, what are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm gonna pass that. I'm gonna pass that to Jerry.
Passing to Jerry, giving him a 19. All right. Can't freeze, you're not the one in control. After 2 months of BP's slick explanations, oil spread from the Gulf and began leaking into what Louisiana lake? Lake Pontchartrain?
Lake Pontchartrain.
And that is correct.
Yeah!
Jerry, you got 100 points, you're in control, you have the option to freeze. Do you want to freeze?
I'm gonna freeze.
Gonna freeze, okay. Now, there are no ties in Catch 21, so you must make a 20 or 21 to beat Jerry. It's down to you two. If you catch the head chef massaging his Angus, what can you most likely expect for dinner? Lamb, pork, or beef? Jay.
Beef.
Is correct. Jay, you got 100 points, in control. Looking for a 2, Mickey. Is it a 2? Deal it.
It's a king.
It's a king. Jay, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to bust Maddie.
You're busting Maddie out. All right. Well, Jay, with Maddie busted and Jerry frozen at 19, no more questions. We're just going to deal the cards.
Okay.
No ties in Catch 21, so you must make a 20 or 21 to beat him. You need an ace right now for the win.
Come on, give me that
A 2
ace.
would also be great. Mickey, steal the card.
Ace.
It's a 9.
It's a 9. Gives you an 18. You're looking for 2 or 3. 2 or 3
Give me
for the
that 2.
win.
Give me that
Mickey,
2.
deal the
Give me
card.
that 2.
It's an 8.
It's an ace. You need another ace or a 2. Mickey,
Another ace.
deal the card.
Another ace.
It's a 7.
Which means, Jay, you bust. Jerry, you win this round. You get 500 points to win in the round, bring your total to 700 points. Great job. All right, round 2 is coming right up. And don't forget, you can play Catch 21 online for free at GSN.com. Now stick around. We'll deal more Catch 21 right after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Jerry, you were camping once, and what happened?
All right, well, I was just camping a couple months ago with my girlfriend. We were in a national park. 3:30 comes in the morning, we're tired, we're sleeping, and I hear this banging, this jiggling. I hear these sounds and everything, and I knew it was a bear. So immediately I pulled up our bed. We were on a bed in this cinder block wall with a shower curtain. That's all we had. So, long story short, we didn't peek out. I call 911. The ranger gets on the phone. He says, if you've got pots and pans, bang them really, really loud and make yourself look really, really big. I said, well, there's a problem with that because my pots and pans are where the bear's at. So I'm like, oh my gosh, could you just get down here now, please?
Right.
Finally, the bear leaves. The ranger shows up. All he said was, not only did you get the biggest bear in Yosemite Valley out of 33 bears, you got the oldest, which was 18 years old, 450 pounds, 8 foot, and he has arthritis. So you can't scare him away because he won't go. So you just gotta let him go on his own.
You know what? I'm gonna go. Bye. See you later. All right. Let's take a look at the scores. We have Jay with 200, Maddie with 100, and Jerry with 700. Now remember, at the end of this round, the player with the lowest score will be eliminated. The prize for getting a 21 exactly is still in play. Let's take a look at your cards. Mickey, deal them.
Okay, Jay, your card is a 10. Next up is a 4. That's fine. And Jerry, you have a jack.
Woo! All right.
All right.
Here we go, guys. First question. Getting Harry into hairy situations in the Harry Potter movies, the evil Lord Voldemort is played by what British actor? Ralph Fiennes, Anthony Hopkins, or Michael Caine? Jay.
Michael Caine.
Is incorrect. Maddie.
Ralph Fiennes.
Well, Ralph
Fiennes.
Fiennes. Yeah, no one can ever say his name right, but that is correct.
Yay!
And you got 100 points in control. You're looking for a 7. Is it a 7, Mickey? Deal it.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Maddie, what do you want to do?
I'm going to pass that to Jay.
Passing to Jay, giving him a 13.
Passing to Jay.
You'll be looking for an 8. Before Barack Obama smoked in the White House, the British caused their own smoke damage by burning it down during what war? Civil War, War of 1812, or Revolutionary War? Jerry.
The War of 1812.
That is correct. Woo! Jerry, you got 100 points. You're in control. Looking for an ace, Mickey. Is it an ace?
Come on,
Steal
give me
it.
that ace, Mickey. Come on, ace.
It's an 8.
Which means, Jerry, you win this round. You get 500 points winning the round, bringing your total to 1,300 points. And it's the first 21 of the day. You win that special prize. Well, Jerry, you're moving on with 1,300, but we have a tie to see who's going to join Jerry in the next round. Now, we drew cards backstage, and Jay, you get to go first. Now, this is a simple game of highest card wins. Jay, you have the option between the first and the second card of the deck. Which one would you like?
I'll take the second card.
The second card.
Second
Well,
card.
Mickey, let's see here the first card. Let's
Okay.
see the first card.
Your first card is a 2.
It was a 2. Okay.
Good choice.
All right, let's see your card. Mickey, deal it.
So your second card is a 6.
Okay.
It's a 6. So, Jay, your card is a 6. All right, Maddie. The first or the second card in the deck? Which one do you want?
I want the first card.
The first card in the deck. So, Mickey, this is Maddie's card. Is it higher than a 6? Mickey, deal the card.
It's an ace.
It's an ace, which means, Maddie, you are going to continue on to the next round, but let's see what the second card was. Mickey, deal it.
Your second card was a 5.
You made the right choice, Maddie. You're moving on to the second round. So Jerry's moving on, Maddie's moving on. Jay, thank you so much for playing. All right, when we come back, Maddie and Jerry will go face-to-face for a shot at $25,000. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Catch 21. Now, Maddie and Jerry, you both survived elimination so far, but only one of you gets to move on to our final round and a chance to play for $25,000. Now, there are no points in this round. It's all about knowledge and the luck of the cards. The winner gets $1,000, plus those all-important power chips. Now, they can be a lifesaver in our final round. You get a power chip for each round you've won, plus one more for winning the game. Let's see your opening cards. Mickey, deal them.
Okay, you guys, first card out is a queen.
That's good. I like that.
And Jerry, how about a 6?
All right. Now, being correct and quick is more important than ever, so listen carefully to your first question. Described as the Johnny Cochran for bimbos, strippers, and hookers, who represented the mistresses of Jesse James and Tiger Woods in 2010? Gloria Allred, Nancy Grace, or Janet Reno? Maddie.
Gloria Allred.
And that is correct.
Yes!
Maddie, you're in control. Looking for an ace for the win. Mickey, is it an ace? Steal the card.
Ace.
It's a 2.
2.
Maddie, what do you want to
No,
do?
I'm passing it. Yeah, I'm passing that. I don't want a 12.
Passing
Okay,
it to
we're
Jerry.
giving it to
All
Jerry.
right, giving him an 8. You'll be looking for a 3. Here we go. Next question. Proving it has mass appeal, what clothing brand with a sailboat logo has been floating fashionistas' boats since 1983? J. Crew, Nautica, Maddie.
Nautica.
Is correct.
Yes!
Maddie in control again, looking for that ace for the instant win. Mickey, is it an ace? Steal a card.
It's a 4.
It's a 4. Maddie, what do you want to do? Passing it to Jerry. All right, giving him a 12. You'll be looking for a 9. If they used their last names to start a band like Brooks and Dunn, who would record under the name Montague and Capulet? Siegfried and Roy, Will and Grace, or Romeo and Juliet? Maddie
Romeo and Juliet.
is correct. Maddie in control again, looking for an ace. Anything more than a 9, she can bust Jerry out for the win. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 5. Okay,
Maddie,
I'm passing that
passing it to Jerry. All right. Giving him a 17, you'll be looking for a 4. Bringing home the bacon in 1995, the Oscar-winning movie Babe starred a talking what? Monkey? Pig? Maddie
Pig
is correct. Maddie in control again, looking for an ace, but anything more than a 4, and she can bust Jerry out for the win. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a jack. Oh, and you will have to go. So, bye-bye,
Which
Jerry.
means, Jerry, you bust. Maddie, you just won $1,000. Congratulations. Great job. You played a great game. You don't leave empty-handed. You did win the special prize. Congratulations. All right, come with me, girl.
Holy
All right, and if you at home like watching Catch 21 on TV, you love playing it online for free at GSN.com. When we come back, Maddie's going to try to win $25,000. Don't go anywhere. Wow, total domination in the final round. Welcome back to Catch 21. I'm here with Maddie, who just won $1,000, and now she's about to play for $25,000. All right, now till now you've been playing one hand of cards, but now you're gonna play with 3. Our new deck has been shuffled and cut, so we'll start things off by dealing you 1 card for each hand. All right?
Okay.
Mickey, let's see her first card.
Okay, Maddie, good luck to you. Your first card out is a queen.
Okay,
All
good.
right.
Let's see the next one, Mickey.
Next card is a 4.
That is good. Something to mix it up. So we like that. Let's see the last one, Mickey.
And your last card is a 2.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Keeping it low, keeping
Now,
it low.
catch 21 just once and you're gonna win $1,000. Catch 21 twice and the money climbs to $5,000. Now, if you manage to catch 21 on all 3 hands, you're gonna win $25,000. That's what we want. We like that. But you gotta be careful.
Okay.
Because if you bust any hand, you will lose everything except the $1,000 you won earlier. So if you want to quit, just say so. Now, Maddie, here are your power chips. They allow you to change a card if you don't like it. Now, you won 2 chips. 1 for winning the last round and 1 for winning the game. Use them wisely. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck. Let's play Catch 21. Here we go. Come right here. All right, so Mickey, we know what we're looking for. We're looking for a 9 for that 2. We're looking for a 7 for that 4. But an ace right now is $1,000 for you, Maddie. So,
Just give me the ace, Mickey.
that's what she wants. She wants the ace. Mickey,
Ace.
is it an ace for $1,000? We'll take a 7 or 9. Mickey, deal the card.
It's a king.
It's a king. Now, something to think about. If you play that king on the 2, it gives you a 12. That 9 that we were looking for earlier, if it comes, it'll give you the 21. The same for the 4. Gives you 14. The 7 that we were looking for would then give you the 21. So what do you want to do?
I think that I should keep it as low as possible and save my power chips, and I'm gonna play it on the 2.
On the 2.
On the
Okay.
2.
Here we go.
Okay.
Now that 9 will give you the 21.
Okay.
So we know 2 cards that we're looking for. So Mickey, is it a 9 or an ace for $1,000? Mickey,
9.
deal the card.
It's a jack. All right, I want to play it on the 4.
Playing it on the 4, okay? Giving you a 14.
You're still looking for the same card.
That's why they have. That's why they're there. Okay, you got 2 power chips.
7,
Let's see if we can make some stuff happen. 7, 9, ace. Mickey, that's what we're looking for.
7, 9,
get
ace. 7, 9,
to $1,000 right away. Is it a 7, 9, or ace? Mickey, deal the card.
7, 9, ace.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. What do you want to do?
I don't want to use these yet. I don't want to use these
Okay.
yet. There aren't any 6s up there. Put it on the 12.
Put it on the 12. There we go.
Right? Ooh, there's no 6s.
Absolutely. The no 6s have been played. So the odds are still the same.
Give me a 6.
We're looking for a 6. We're looking for a 7. Now I want the 6 first.
Give me a
Now I
6.
want the 6
And
first.
I'll
So
take
6,
give me a
7, 8.
7.
Well, we'll take
an
any of them
ace.
for $1,000.
Come on, Mickey, help me
Mickey,
out, please.
is it a 6, 7, or ace? Mickey, deal the card.
Please.
It's a 9.
Oh!
I have to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't play that card before. So you're gonna use a chip?
Yeah.
You're gonna use a chip. Okay, let's get rid of the 9. Get rid of the 9. That hurts because that was $1,000 if we'd have used it earlier. But okay, we need that 6 right now. We also need the 7. That's what we're looking for to get you $1,000. Okay?
Okay.
We're also looking for an ace, Mickey. Is this next card a 6 or a 7 for $1,000, Mickey? Deal the card.
It's a 7!
Yes. Yes. All right. $1,000.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
Now we need $5,000.
Yeah, we do.
Mickey,
Six.
is it a 6 for $5,000? Is it an ace for $5,000, Mickey? Deal the card.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
I just think that the smartest thing to do right now, even though I do not want to give up my last power chip, I think that's the smartest thing to do right now, so I'm gonna chip it.
You're gonna chip it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
Chip it. Yeah.
That is the smartest thing in my opinion to do.
I'm gonna chip it. Okay.
So now we know the cards that we're looking for.
Please give me 6.
We need a 6, Mickey.
Please give me 6.
That's what we need. We need a
Please give me
6.
Please give me
We'll also take an ace.
Please give me 6.
That's what we want.
Yeah, but we want the 6
We
for you.
really want that 6 for you. That's what we want. So, Mickey,
6. I am begging you. I am begging you, please. 6.
It's a 2.
it's a 2.
Put it on the 15.
Put it on the
Put it
15.
on the 15.
All right.
Yes, we have
So we're
3
looking for a 4.
Okay.
For a 4.
4.
Okay? Mickey,
4. Ace.
we want that 4. Is it a 4? Deal it.
4.
It's a 9.
Wow. So if you'd have played it in the other hand, the 9 showed up. All right. Well, you got to play it now. You got to play it now. So,
Darn it.
you got to play it on the
What did
10.
that just
All right.
happen?
All right, so here's the deal. You got $1,000 on the board, $1,000 from earlier, a total of $2,000. You have the option right now to take your $2,000 and stop. Or you can continue playing and play for $5,000 and possibly $25,000.
I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stop.
You're gonna stop. All right. You know what, Maddie? You won $2,000. Congratulations. Great playing. Good job.
All right.
But that was a really difficult decision for you.
Yeah, that was really
That
tough.
was a really difficult decision. It took you a while to make that decision. So we need to know right now whether it was really that difficult a decision.
Oh, please.
Was it really a difficult decision? Mickey, deal the card.
It's a 7.
You made a great choice. $2,000. Congratulations. Great job. All right, Maddie. All right, we'll be back next time with new players trying to play their cards right. I'm Alfonso Ribeiro. Thanks for watching. See ya.